the world fell silent in December 2025. The 10 most handsome men in the world based on data, the golden ratio, and international media. Hi, Taehyung Lovers. Welcome back to the Taehyung Lovers channel, home to the fastest, boldest, and most honest information about Kim Taehyung and the world that continues to revolve around his name. Fast? Even faster than carrier pigeons in royal times. Now, stop scrolling. Don't blink. Don't skip. Don't feel safe. Because what you are about to read and watch is not ordinary praise, not a random list, and not content you can half watch and move on from. Today, we break down one topic that set the world buzzing in December 2025. The list of the 10 most handsome men in the world. Not the gossip version, not the fan bias version, but based on the golden ratio of beauty, facial structure data, global influence, international media recognition. And yes, one name appears in the most controversial position. Believe it or not, by the end of this video, there is one reason that may leave you silent for a long time or make you angry and unable to accept it. That's why you must watch until the end before we continue. Like if you're ready to accept facts, write your opinion in the comments, agree or disagree. We read them all. Subscribe to Taehyung Lovers and activate the bell so you become the first to know every major move of Kim Taehyung and the global world that follows him. If you're truly a Taehyung lover, this is not something to skip. Because in just the first 3 seconds, the global standard of handsomeness you've known for years begins to collapse. And December 2025 is the breaking point. If you're truly a Taehyung lover, this video is not to be missed. Because what you're about to watch in the very first seconds can make you angry, disagree, feel offended, or suddenly realize that the world's definition of handsome has been crumbling, and December 2025 is the explosion point. This is not careless news. This is sweet but dangerous news. This is what will spark debate, heated comments, and honest emotions. Because we are talking about the 10 most handsome men in the world 2025, not gossip-based, but grounded in the golden ratio of beauty, facial data, global influence, and international media recognition. Determining the most handsome man is subjective, but when global media, international magazines, facial scientists, and billions of people mention the same name, this is no longer a coincidence. Before continuing, prepare to be offended. This article was not made to please everyone. It was made to be honest. And yes, the number one position will make some people angry. Your comment later? We're waiting. The list of the 10 most handsome men in the world 2025, based on the golden ratio, facial data, and global influence. Let's begin. Don't skip. 10. Lee Min-ho, South Korea. Reason, visual consistency, and cross-generational popularity. Lee Min-ho is the definition of classic East Asian handsomeness. A symmetrical face, strong jawline, proportional nose, close to the golden ratio, though not extreme. But one thing has kept him in the top 10 for years. Handsomeness that ages elegantly. From Boys Over Flowers to 2025, his face has never lost relevance. He is not a momentary viral star. He is a cross-generational icon. 9. Zayn Malik, United Kingdom. Reason, genetic contrast and rare facial aesthetics. Zayn Malik is a genetic anomaly, a Middle Eastern, European blend that produces a face with sharp eyes, a perfectly straight nose, proportional lips, high facial symmetry. By golden ratio standards, his score is very high. What holds him back? Inconsistent public visibility and fluctuating global influence. 8. Jungkook, South Korea. Reason, the most brutal visual evolution. Jungkook is proof that handsomeness can evolve. From boy next door to a figure with a stronger jawline, mature facial structure, soft yet sharp eyes. His golden ratio improves with age. But one thing still keeps him from number one: visual dominance aura. Seven, Timothée Chalamet, United States. Reason: non-conventional handsomeness. Mathematically, not perfect, but the world doesn't fall in love with numbers alone. Timothy represents modern artistic beauty, a slender face, unique structure, intellectual charm. He proves one important thing: modern handsomeness doesn't always mean hard masculinity. Six, Chris Hemsworth, Australia. Reason for ranking: archetypal masculinity. Chris Hemsworth is the Western male gold standard. Square jaw, broad shoulders, proportional nose, high symmetry. However, in pure facial golden ratio terms, he is not the highest. He wins in overall physique, not microfacial detail. Five, Henry Cavill, United Kingdom. Reason for ranking: the Superman effect face. Henry Cavill is almost too perfect. Extreme symmetry, ideal jaw structure, textbook facial proportions. The problem? His handsomeness feels too safe. Impressive, but not always obsession-inducing. Four, Hrithik Roshan, India. Reason for ranking: one of the highest golden ratios in the world. Scientifically, Hrithik Roshan is often described as one of the male faces closest to the golden ratio in the world. Green eyes, symmetrical nose, strong facial bones. Almost flawless mathematically. Why not number one? His global influence in 2025 is not as strong as the top three. Three, Shaozhan, China. Reason for ranking: universal Asian plus global handsomeness. Shaozhan is a global Asian phenomenon. Soft yet firm facial features. High golden ratio. Strong emotional expression. He almost ranked number two. Seriously. But one factor stops him at number three: slightly less global cultural dominance. Two, Chaeunwo, South Korea. Reason: a living anatomical study of handsomeness. Facial proportions close to the golden ratio. High cheekbones. Ideal eyes. Symmetrical jaw. Purely speaking, his face is a handsomeness textbook. One, Kim Taehyung V, BTS. The most handsome man in the world, December 2025. And this is the part that makes many people angry. V is not one because of fans. He is one because of exceptionally high facial golden ratio, extreme facial symmetry, rare eye shape, almond plus depth, straight, proportional nose, balanced masculine, soft jawline. Media such as Nubia Magazine, September 2025, explicitly ranked him number one in the world. But what makes him unmatched is this: V's handsomeness is not just seen, it is felt. He can be soft then dominant, classic then avant-garde, calm then shatter standards. This is why facial scientists, fashion media, and the global public agree. Not perfect, but the most visually dangerous. If you disagree, write it in the comments. Agree, explain why. Are angry, that is exactly the point of this article. Because handsomeness isn't just about faces. It's about who makes the world stop and look. And in December 2025, the world stopped at one name: Kim Taehyung. Now it's your turn. Who do you think deserves number one? Or do you think this list is completely wrong? Your comment will determine the next debate. At this point, one thing is clear: this list was not made to please everyone. If you disagree, write it in the comments, because everything presented in this video is traced from global media, golden ratio data, global polls, and trusted international sources. At Taehyung Lovers channel, we don't create empty opinions. We present facts, data, and what the world is truly talking about. If you like and agree, don't forget to like the video, comment your opinion, subscribe to Taehyung Lovers channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss the next major discussion. If you don't like it, that's okay, just skip it. We don't force anyone, because this channel exists not to please everyone, but to deliver facts and data from around the world and trusted media. See you in the next video. The world keeps moving, and we will keep delivering the truth.